I should have figured it would end like this. You
But
two
you
are
can
something special.
beat them traditionally, too, if you just get rid of both of them quickly before that has a chance to activate.
Right. So it's just a matter of time as like eventually Jade activates, or is it Jade
Go
that
forth.
activates the doubles? Okay,
Go forth, the
go for it.
raccoon. Yeah, she
Activates
activates
the double stop.
Yeah.
Okay. So our end of the deal. You really want to know how we know King Seaglass? I like how if we win, it's not specified what happens to the gem.
No. They might keep it. Who knows? And pencil sketches before
Right. A few years ago, we had quite the criminal record. We
used to steal from the homeless.
Yeah, that. Naturally, despite the lack of law enforcement, our actions were clearly deplorable.
The citizens themselves conspired to capture us.
We deserved this.
We brought in that dungeon for a few years. But then something happened.
A new succession of power occurred, unbeknownst to us. Someone completed the trials.
A new king was crowned.
Go forth being awfully serious right now.
A new regime.
The new king found us in that dungeon while exploring his new home. Found it cruel how we were locked up, even after we told him what we had done.
He let us free.
Under some conditions, of course. But we never thought someone would ever give us another chance like that.
It said this was the king's first decree to exonerate us.
It's an interesting look for a new ruler if their first order of business is to give someone a pardon.
His conditions are that he wanted us to use our skills for good. Also, that is the same King Seaglass from Michael's game, although he's younger because this was like right after the events of the book.
Right.
He said he wanted us to put the silly in reconciliation.
You would say that. Very like King Seaglass, yes.
So now we treasure hunt for charity. Find leads in unexplored dungeons.
Even haywire ones. We saw oddities we find.
Keep what we need for food and shelter. Then we use the rest to support those less fortunate. I see. Honestly, that's a bit less out of left field than I was expecting.
And it's why it's not a good look for someone here to keep our old habits of stealing items.
Hey! The kid wasn't using the eye.
We're sorry.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was very much using the eye. Hey, gave you the grotto jewel. Okay, so confession. We were listening in on your conversation with Draco. You were?
Hey, eavesdropping is only illegal if you're from the government.
So true. Yeah, some of our methods for finding said dungeon leads could use work, morally speaking. That's good, though, because it explains that they're not just here coincidentally. But hey,
Yeah.
Can you blame us? It's not like people talk about dungeons so openly. You're here for some kind of treasure on her behalf. So here, take this to her. Consider an apology for the trouble we caused you.
Grumble, grumble.
They didn't cause us that much trouble. I guess they stole our eye, and they blew us up. Alright, fair enough. Go forth, stop being a sore loser. And we'll look for your tactician. You will? The dungeon keeps going.
My god, you're right. This place is huge. How much farther can it possibly go?
I'm certain my tactician is here. We'll find them then. What do they look like? He looks like me, and is a part of me.
What?
We'll do our best. Go forth, let's go.
That was quite the experience. Well, I say we should probably head back now, don't you? Let's take this gem to go to Draco. Then return here to see if those two have made any headway on finding your tactician.
Okay.
You look nervous.
The hyenas are...
Hey, don't worry about them for now. They'll take care of things, right? Come on, let's go too.
It'd be a pretty dark turn if the hyenas didn't come back.
Oh no. Pardoned by the king, convinced to do charity work as a form of community service. Makes a surprising amount of sense. Would that be a form of parole, though, by technicality? They mentioned that if they broke their terms, they'd be locked up again. Who cares? They're good guys now. Draco better have an explanation for us after this mess. And, your tactician. Listen, I kind of doubt their abilities here, in all honesty. Especially when your tactician, whoever this is, seems to be incorporeal. But they are going to look. I'm thankful for that.
Because you told them to.
So, on the off chance they can't find your tactician, what do you plan to do next?
Probably come here ourselves.
Please, for the love of God, don't say continue to explore. I, for one, would like to go home.
I don't know. You can go home, and I can keep looking, though.
Kid, I'm not abandoning you to wander around a place like this by yourself. I'll come back too if you're really insistent on, upon staying here. But please, can we get a night's sleep first? God, how long have we been in here?
2 weeks.
It's got to be at least evening by now. 2 weeks. Lead the way, Ix.
Red Ogre wants us to revisit the dwarf.
Hey, Ix.
Yes, Red Ogre?
She's getting more used to being called that.
Yeah.
Thinking on it, walking all the way back would take too long. Didn't Draco give us a thing to call her on once he found her thing?
I forgot about that completely.
That gem feels like a pretty big something.
Yes. Right, we call her on the eye. Ah! Why are you green?
Call me in green mode. This hologram effect took a while to get working.
Oh, did it? Okay, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Also, would you mind voicing Draco here?
Sure.
Ix doesn't get a lot of lines in this cutscene.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You two have decided to use my receiver. My apologies, this seems to have taken you longer than I predicted. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Well, I guess this explains why we can only call you once. This is quite the technology. But, regardless, we did find it. It's probably the most excitement I've ever had.
Wow. Good. Regardless of if that last part was sarcasm, it sounds like you got your time's worth. But anyway, that something. May I see it? Oh, okay. What is this?
Is this not what you were hoping we'd bring back? We found it's at the end of the big cave. It looks pretty big, right? I imagine anyone would be happy with a treasure like this.
Growl. I was looking for something a bit more non-existent. Non-existent? I'll put it this way. The eye I give you can see things that theoretically don't exist, but do. In turn, the item you were to receive theoretically does exist, but doesn't.
What are you talking about? Of course we're not going to bring you something that doesn't exist.
We got a free gem. Aren't you now?
Huh?
Let me word it like this instead. Did you happen to find something that shouldn't exist? That's a very lies for children way of describing it, but it's easier to wrap your head around. Hello, Slushy.
Hello.
Did we? Oh, okay.
The glove actually doesn't appear in your inventory. I remove it temporarily so you can have that moment where she's
Yeah.
like, "Are you sure this is what I was looking for?" And then
That's
it's
right.
added back in for that.
So it does exist. The thing that doesn't exist? So you'd like to know a little more about my research?
I mean, I guess.
All right, Russell.
You've gone through this much already. Probably the least you could do.
Okay, then. So I've mentioned that I research how items relay information. In truth, though, while that is my primary field of study, I have grown a bit bored of it too, especially after stumbling upon something far more mind-twisting.
Uh-huh. And what would that be?
Replica items. Replica? I've held a lot of items in my time researching how they pass on information. Touched hundreds of articles, all in the name of the science. But then one day, came across something supremely odd. And what's that? An item which contradicted itself. Huh? When you held the cube you received from your Micrathena friend,
Micranthia. It's the scientific name for an orb weaver.
did you happen to look at its description? I don't quite remember. Here. It's still here. I'll read it to you. An item deemed dangerous by the powers that be. On the inside is a 3x3 grid. Combines 2 to 3 items into a stronger composition by the powers of transmutation. Do you notice anything odd? Its description alludes to a function it does not perform. It's just a cube. It can't transmute anything.
I see. Well, maybe it's just broken.
I guess I'd assume that we could use the cube for transmutation if we wanted to in our inventory.
You actually can't.
Hmm.
It just doesn't do anything besides remind you that you can give it to Draco.
No. If it were broken, its description would say so. What we have here is an item that in some way, in some form, lost its functionality. Like it simply forgot to be itself. Or perhaps it's mimicking an item that it itself is not. Or an item that cannot exist for one reason or another. It only theoretically exists. A replica, in other words.
Huh. And what does that mean exactly?
I'm not sure. Truthfully, I'm not exactly sure where these come from or what their purpose is. But occasionally, while researching item descriptions, I come across an oddity that contradicts itself like this. They're too strange to not be significant. And I yearn to unlock their secrets.
So I take it this glove is one of your replica items.
It must be. Who in their right mind would design a glove with 5 fingers? No one, under any circumstance, could wear this. Yet its description claims that it can be worn. Like an equipment. Maybe somebody was just playing a prank. And it bolsters statistics that are entirely alien to me.
I see.
What is flesh? I would like to research this further later. But for now, may I ask another request of you two?
Another? Well, hear you out, but no promises.
Take this glove with you again. And then just carry it around in the cave for a little longer. See what happens. I have another confidential theory.
Well, I mean, we are planning to go a bit deeper to check on some people anyway.
That's convenient. Oh, that's convenient. I implore you to discover if it has any strange properties that are actually real. And I'll think of something else to give you for your help with this after you're done. Something more tangible, I promise. Until later.
Replica items.
Items that shouldn't exist. Fellows! Oh, are you still here?
Oh no, they sounded trouble again. That's probably one of the biggest reveals of the chapter. Because what are replica items? A lot of people who I've watched play this came up with like multiple theories of what these things are in universe.
Well, For advanced gestural, conflictual, and I would have assumed. I guess I don't know what I would have assumed. I would have assumed it was like a gag item. It's like, oh, it's a glove that animals can't wear because there's no human characters.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, a replica item implies that there's like a non-replica version that should exist. That does exist.
Maybe. See, that is a normal. The grotto jewel is a normal description.
Right.
Also, can you check something for me? Go to the equipment tab here. Oh, the glove appears twice. I gotta remove it from this menu.
I mean, it is like an equipable.
Right, but it appears in equips and key items when it shouldn't. At this
Okay.
point, it converts into a key item, but I just forgot to remove it as an equipment.
I see. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. I looked over my shoulder and she was just gone. I tried calling out to her, but there was no response. My hearing has never been that great, but you'd think I'd be able to hear her calling back. Please, if you can find her, we'll do anything. After I regain my bearings, I'll probably head back in too. Okay. Another riddle.
And now for the final puzzle of the chapter.
Wait, oh, is it more than one puzzle room? Okay. Paper, scissors, pointer, okay. Mouths. Let's go up here.
Okay, so my spreading is good enough that people know that those are hands. I gotta
Right.
redo those ones too.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
Are they?
Crystals that turn into hands are kind of creepy.
Oh, I see. They're fucked up human hands. I see. More pointers. Maybe if it's a riddle, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to like memorize these somehow. Oh, there's a lot
I
of
will tell
these.
you that you don't need to take screenshots of these ones.
That's good. Is there perhaps a hexagon of hands somewhere?
This is another puzzle based on the Myst series, and I'll explain the inspiration after you finish it, if you can figure out the trick.
Let's see what we got here. More hands. Even more hands. We can go up. Oh, there's a lot of rooms here.
It's all hands.
I wonder if the rooms themselves are laid out in a way that they look like something if you look at them like top down. Found this. Lift potion. I did notice there are a lot of status afflictions in this game. I don't know if I'm ready to. I don't know if I'm ready to call that like a gripe I have with the game. I don't know if I'm quite there yet, but there are a lot to keep track of at any given time. It's because like as each enemy seemingly has like a unique one they can inflict upon you,
A lot of them do, yeah.
which is pretty unique.
It's really easy to just check out what they do at a glance, though. You just hover over the afflicted character.
Yeah, this keeps going leftward for a long time. I think we're in a new zone now. Oh, I wonder if it's like a, what do you call it? Wayward Cave or whatever. Not Wayward Cave, that's a different one. Lost Tunnel, maybe? Where it's like you have to like go through rooms in a specific order to get to the end. Earth-shy potion.
Do you think the hands are significant in any way?
I don't know. I mean... Oh, they could be pointing where to go. Okay.
Why wouldn't they be significant?
Yeah. Also, okay, we have two hands pointing up. Maybe it's like a voting thing where like some point one direction, some point. Okay. I mean, this is a dead end right here because you go up and then unless there's
Correct, it is.
Yeah, this right here is a dead end. I wonder what did the hands in here say anything? They seem to be inconclusive. Maybe if you have like more than one hand pointing in a direction, that's like telling you which way to go. So try it here. So now we have... See, I don't think this one's pointing anywhere. Maybe this is like a inconclusive room because there's multiple ways to go. What about this one? I would think it'd be pointing down. Maybe these two are pointing down? I don't think I've seen a spray yet for pointing downwards.
Maybe there isn't one.
Maybe you're never supposed to go down. Hello, Spencer.
Hello, Spencer.
I just think if there's like... There's a finite number of rooms and you could just go to all of them and eventually you would see everything.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about people not figuring this out on their own, because the innovate is just amazing in brute force, but there is a trick to it that I'm really proud of.
Okay.
My one clue for this I've been giving people is that dead ends give you the biggest clue of them all.
Okay. This is not a dead end, though. So we have two hands pointing left, which appears being conclusive because there's nothing over there. Now I've lost track of where I am. I don't know if I'm doubling back now or not.
I will say you are doubling back.
Okay. It felt like I maybe was.
Yeah, I could see Goforth getting lost here.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this is a dead end. Let's see what we got. So we have one hand of each. No, two hands pointing left. We can't go left. Maybe the ultimate end is like towards the left. And then I don't know where these point. There's two pointing upright. Okay. But we can't go that way. Not here. Is this also a dead end? Okay, let's see what these say. Now two hands also pointing left.
Two of the mouth shapes again.
Yeah. I have to eat an orange in here. It's the only way. It's like the Reggie puzzles. It's like walk 5 steps that way, 3 steps that way, then open your inventory and eat an orange.
Yeah, I've mentioned how I want every chapter to have one really hard puzzle. That could be something I do at some point.
We are exploring all these dead ends over here. We may have, but there's a dead end here.
Open chest, yeah.
Alright, so these
There are
are
two
the
palms.
Yeah. Two palms in this one. Two mouths in the other. What does the palm signify, I wonder? It's a left hand. Oh no, it's a palm, so it's a right hand. Well, I wonder if I got turned, or not turned around, but I wonder if I went the wrong way, like at the very beginning.
No.
Okay. Is there perhaps a dead end over here that I didn't check out fully?
What do you think the dead ends are trying to tell you?
I have no idea right now. They got 5 hands in there. So, okay, here's a dead end. Earth-shy potion. There's 5 hands total. You got 2 hands that usually say the same thing. So like here we have 2 hands saying go up. Or pointing up.
It's like, what do you think the hand shapes are trying to tell you?
I would think which way to go.
Then what would that mean if you're in a dead end?
Go up from the dead end. Maybe
The second I tell people the solution is, they're like, oh, I get it. Like, it's...
I have to go up, I have to fly. Ix has to get the Ix ability, lets him fly.
It's float from Final Fantasy. Maybe just because a hand points a certain direction, that doesn't mean that that's the direction you should go.
Right.
Because, like, you can't go up when they're pointing up.
I'm wondering what else it could be saying. I'm still finding chests, though, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Other dead end here. This one now has 2 hands with the palms.
What did the other room with the 2 palms have in common with this one?
Was that also like a leftward room like this?
Hmm?
Maybe. I don't know if we've been down here yet. Maybe we have. Okay, I've been here. Maybe the palms are supposed to be... Well, no, we already have another hand that points leftward. That's the mouth. Here we go.
You're at the end. Okay, so do you want to know the trick to this?
Yeah, sure. I'm clueless.
So,
So what it is.
Every hand shape signifies a different direction, and the hand shape that there is a duplicate of is the direction you go to reach the end. So in this case, 2 hands pointing to the left would actually mean to go up.
Is it like the thumb points in the direction you need to go?
No, like the direction the hand is pointing has nothing to do with what the actual direction you should go in.
They still correlate to a direction, just not the one that they are.
Yeah,
okay.
That would be too obvious, I think.
And the dead ends are telling
as
you.
An example,
okay.
As an example, go downwards and then to the left from here. Oh. Now, about what I was saying about dead ends and why they're important.
Because they tell you that you can only go one way.
Right. In a dead end, there's only one direction you can go. So now that you know that if you see 2 palms, that means to go right.
I see. I see the vision.
Yeah. This is based off my favorite puzzle from the original Myst, which basically does the exact same thing, but it's 8 directions.
Oh,
and also it uses sound effects instead of symbols.
So that means in this room there should be 2 pointing up, or 2 that correlate to up, which is these ones. Okay.
Which is the mouth shape. Yeah, that's the vision behind that puzzle. People haven't picked up on that one as much as the crystal weight puzzle, but this one can at least be brute force, so I'm not too worried about it.
Congratulations. This was quite the ambitious puzzle. Did you figure out the trick by the end? No, I didn't. I see. Well, apologies that you missed the point of that a bit. All right. Why not save to celebrate the occasion?
I will say you do want to save here. Terminus.
Seems like we have a big fight coming up. Games don't have long walks like this anymore. They're really all afraid. Don't. A long walk like this can have aura. Yellow hyena.
Are you okay?
Oh. This looks different. Okay. Is it like a boss gradient guy? Free gradient. No music too. This is so scary. This is the scariest thing I've seen all day. I was playing Cubenen Garden's Kingdom, and the music cut out, and there was a scary creature that was holding my favorite character.
Ooh.
Russell asked her if she was okay, but she didn't answer. Okay. Gray assemblage has gained a level. Oh, that's what
It's
she.
true.
That's what he's calling himself. Okay. Is Ix like identifying people's class then in that case?
That might be a question for later. And now we're probably one of the most ambitious things I've made in this so far. It didn't disappear. Don't monsters disappear? What's going on?
I'm losing hope, and that will bring in more monsters. Oh. Bell. He's ascending.
I made an animatic style cutscene.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I was so happy when I figured out how to do this. Oh my god.
I didn't know you could do this in RPG Maker.
It's all just moving pictures in clever ways. It's time consuming to get this to work, right? But yeah, like, oh my god, I was so happy with this. X! Whatever that thing is doing, you gotta fight back.
I'll try. Use Foxhole. Whoa.
In the air?
They went over this. Give me that. Oh, the glove? The Blue Dwarf's glove.
Of course. That thing has 5 fingers, doesn't it?
Oh, shoot.
Did you notice that the freak gradients have 5 fingers?
I did not notice that. Did Draco set us up to encounter this freak? Witness my omnipotence.
X, I got you!
I am he of the 5 fingers. Oh, where'd he go?
I need to make sure I saw that right. The monster took the 5-fingered glove, and then it
It exploded.
Draco was pretty vague with what she wanted us to do with the glove. Just told us to walk around with it. But I feel if she knew it could have put us in harm's way, she would have at least warned us. Did she not expect something like this to happen? She needs to answer to this.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
I'm not letting her hide behind this vague notion of confidentiality anymore. The thing looked like it was seriously going to do something to you.
Yellow hyena.
Yeah, you're right. They should probably bring her back. Before Jade tries to follow us and gets lost herself.
She probably would.
The thing was strangling her. It's caused her to pass out. Her neck is bruised. But other than that, she seems alright. It'll heal.
Oh. Oh, it grew bigger. Okay.
Alright, ready for the chapter, boss?
I was wondering what was up with that last boss. Why does Ix got a smaller Ix next to him? Oh, I know this song.
I knew you would recognize this song.
This is, I mean, it's from Reborn, but it's also a remix
Yeah.
of, is it, let me think. It's a remix of Deoxys, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the big monster theme.
Second and third finger, fourth and fifth finger, the arm and the head. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay. Oh, we have a third party member suddenly. Dipodidae effigy. Is that like the technical term for a gerboa?
Yeah.
That class, okay. Well, let's try... I mean, I guess Autoblast is better the earlier you set it up.
Yeah. Smoke may not have been the best idea for this.
Oh dear.
This might be a long fight.
Let's see, what does smoke do again? Autoblast. It doesn't give you... oh, it gives you brief confidence. For 4 turns.
And then bad habit.
Oh, okay. So this third party member seems functionally pretty simple. Just impish nail. Oh, we can use it on ourselves? Hmm. Oh, we have to use it on ourselves, okay. Impish nail. What? Gradient Acrotomancer rotates its head.
Gradient Accretiomancer. At the base of the monster is down there. I can't help that.
I see. That's alright. Wow, okay. We saw the effigy in here, even though it died. Check out the fingers. Okay. Ring slash. Oh, it's resisted. It's looking more realistic. Rhythmic gesture. So by attacking the effigy, it makes bad things happen, maybe?
Oh.
I can only do impish nail. Okay, so I have to choose somebody to attack each turn.
Yes, yes.
I can just attack this guy.
X? What is that thing next to you?
I don't know. It's on our side, but it's compelled to hurt us. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I summon this card to your side of the field, and it hurts you every turn.
And that was a little figure of me as well.
It's a little figure of me. Fuck, I forgot the...
You're not the
Smiling
only
friends.
person to make that joke.
I'm blanking
Some
on...
smiling friends, right?
Yeah. Let's just
strategize around them as best we can.
It's a little version of me, Helen. Now it's yours.
So now you have Castoridae effigy.
Okay, now there's a new thing there. Earth cube on green. What is green effigy? Oh, how do I decide on to take out the arm first? That's what I'm compelled to do. Have the effigies fight each other. So by flicking the effigy, I don't think anything bad happened. I can check my statuses while I'm thinking about it. Also, right, Euler's hexagon is active. We have Self Yoga. We still have brief confidence. Okay. Oh, we can have... Wait. Impish betrayal. So this one can attack anybody. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm confused.
There's a lot going on in this
There
fight.
is a lot going on. I'm gonna just keep attacking the arm. The clouds. Did that give me a status? No, okay. Wait, where's my... Here we go, brief confidence. Okay. I mean, I guess I can try attacking these effigies. I don't know what they do. Fish betrayal. So that heals, I think. Yeah. You're forced to heal your opponent. Geometric billows. Just keep stabbing our friends. Well, our effigies. It's like I imagine the boss.
Why.
Go ahead.
I don't know why, but the effigies have a tendency to mess with the turn order graphics in the top left. It all functions perfectly well, but you'll see there's like a overlay of the like Ch.1 that's just there permanently now. I don't know why it does that.
Huh, that is curious. Okay, that's those effigies gone. I don't know what they were doing, but they're gone now. Just keep stabbing the Russell effigy, and then just heal the boss for a little bit. Looks like maybe the healing is based on like a percentage of their max health.
It is.
So that means you would probably not want to have to heal this guy. Want to maybe keep
Also,
the
you're
effigies
taking this
alive.
fight. Oh my god. People have taken this fight in a lot of different approaches. People like went straight for the big guy and took him down immediately. You're kind of doing it like a little slower. I think it's kind of cool that people can take multiple strategies to this.
Yeah. I guess we have to heal somebody, so I'm going to heal the red effigy because I don't think he matters as much. It's definitely interesting.
Are kind of a shock that you get like these 2 new party members just for this fight and they only damage you. But I think like a secondary effect they kind of have that adds really well to the game design is that they take damage for you too. They help spread out, like at most you can have like 7 units that you have to fight at once, and I think having the effigies there helps spread out that damage so it's not as overwhelming as it looks, you know?
You even get XP bars, it's funny.
Yeah.
That was a cool fight.
Yeah, that was the Gradient Accretiomancer.
So it took the glove and then it became huge, it got powerful. And then it fell onto us.
Might look slightly familiar if that's something for later.
I can't run suddenly.